All right, we're going to modify this model I got from SketchPad. It's not available right now, but it was at one time, and I did download it. It's a damn good model, damn good. Anyway, this is what I got. It was free, and what we're going to do is edit it and animate it. This is what the animation will look like, and shortly I will explain exactly how I was able to achieve this. I went here to start a Mavic 3 tutorial, clicked on it, downloaded it, download. It's downloading. Okay. Let's open it up. When it gets downloaded, okay, now we can open it. And this is where we shall start. Okay, so what we need to do is join all our parts together. Our propellers have to be one propeller, and then the body has to be one body, the camera has to be one camera. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll select all the various parts with the shift key held down of this propeller. It's got some parts to it, and we want to join them. Okay, right click and join. Test it. Looking good. Let's do the other three now. I'll actually speed through this part since you know how to do it. Okay, got that one. Got that one. Got that one. All right, we got our propellers. Now let's get our camera. Let's get these two end caps. We'll join them. Join. Now the camera. Okay, we'll click on it. It's got some screws or something there I'm trying to catch. Okay, there they are. That, and we'll join. Let's get it in a position, because we didn't get everything. Let's get it in a position where we can get everything. It would be right about there. Okay. Let's go to wireframe, and we can now select our innards. Almost all selected. Okay, we'll join that. Go back to material preview. Yep, got everything. Let's hide it. Hide it. Let's hide our end caps. Let's go back up here and hide all our propellers. Select them. Hold the shift key down while we select them. H for hide. Okay, click once in there with the shift held down. Now join that. Click off to the right here somewhere. Click on it again. Now it's joined. Okay, Option H to get everything back. And let's just see what it looks like. It looks like we got everything. Got our propellers, our body, our camera, everything. Cool. I'll be right back. Okay, now we need to go to Parent, Clear, and Keep transformations on every single one of our new objects. Every single one is a very important step here. I just don't need them to be connected in any way right now. So we'll connect that propeller, Clear and Keep transition, that one. Clear and Keep, transformation. Let's go to X view. Let's hide the propeller so we can see better. We'll click on the camera, clear and keep, click on that round thing, clear and keep. All right, let's go back up here. Everything is cleared. And what we'll do now is bring everything back. And what we'll do is we'll change all our propellers to XYZ Euler. The famous mathematician Euler. I don't know if he's famous or not, but I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. It has to be Euler. 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 Let's go back, click it again. Change that to Euler. All right, let's select that propeller. Set our origin to geometry and do the same for the other three. Origin to geometry. Origin to geometry. Okay, we're done. We're ready to set go for our next session. Okay, now we need to reparent every single object back to the body. Okay, and object, got that one. Next propeller, object, got that one. Next propeller, object, got that one. Next propeller, object, okay. Let's go to our camera. Let's hide that propeller so we can see what we're doing. Click on the body, camera body. Shift click that, right click, object. Got that one. Let's go to that round little thing. Do the same thing. Go to parent, okay, parent, yep, now object, we got that one. Let's select that round thing, right click, go to set origin to geometry, okay. Now we're going to parent these. That'll be good when we actually animate it. Object, okay, we got it. All right. Looks like we got everything. Bring that back. Let's go to our Z. Okay, everything's connected. Cool. All right, let's go back to Z. All right, let's animate the camera. Let's get that propeller out of the way. Hide that. We'll go there. R, and we'll rotate it to right about there. Now we need to key it, rotation, or go to our next is 180. I've got all the values there to go to now. R, rotate it, and be sure to key it. Be sure to key all of them. Be sure to rotate all of them. Be sure to key and rotate all of them. I know I'm going through this fast, but this part here is fairly simple. So anyway, almost done. Okay. Down to the end. All right, let's bring everything back. Let's go ahead and start our animation. And that's what it looks like. Looks like that, boys and girls. Pretty damn cool, huh? All right, the camera is rotating. Let's set it up for our next session. Let's go back to Z. Shrink it down a bit. Stop the animation. Go back to 1. And now we're ready to go on to the next session. Okay, so we want to animate our first propeller. Let's hide these. Let's also hide the camera and those circle-looking things. All right, let's go back. Let's clear that out. Clear and do the same for this. It's an important step. All right, now we want to parent the body to the propeller. Let's just test it. And it is. Cool. All right, let's hide the body. Let's move the propeller toward the middle of the screen so we can see it better. Let's enlarge it. Let's go to X. Let's bring it into view. We want to align this with the grid as best we can. The better we can align this, the more accurate our spin will be. That looks good. Go to the Y part. Move it over. Square it up. Get that thing lined up with those grids. Okay, this one too. Well, everything looks pretty lined up, so let's go back to our screen, shrink that down. Put it in the middle. Unhide everything. All right, let's go ahead and Clear and keep transformation once again. Click out and then click back in. Let's make sure that, okay, we're clear. Now we could go ahead and 0, Z, and of course we want to key it. Go to the end, do the same thing. Oh, it's 57600 is the number we enter in. Be sure to key it. Let's test it. Okay, it's slow. We need to go here to that clock looking thing. Go to graph editor. N. You get rid of it. Pull that nodule all the way up. Right click that. Go to interpolation mode. And click on linear. Go back to your timeline. Bring it down. Let's click on that. And we want to we want that reparented, we want that propeller to be reparented to the body. Okay, and it is. We're testing it out. Looks really good. Okay, let's get this ready for the next session. And we're ready for the next session. Okay, we're back, and in this session, it's greatly speeded up. I just wanted to note that 2 of the propellers are opposite rotation, so just take care to heed that note and do this precisely as you did the first one, and it'll turn out great. I would like to mention this is a MacBook Pro Max that I'm doing this on, and I don't know, I think it's speeded up. I forgot. I think it took me about 6 minutes to do this whole thing, or the last 3 propellers anyway. You could, once you get it, you can skip on to the next session, which will be just cleaning it up and exporting it and then testing it out using Reality Converter, which I'll leave a download URL shortcut in the notes below. Okay, we're getting along here. We're already on the 3rd propeller. I wish I could type this fast. Wouldn't that be great? All right. Okay. We do the last propeller. Just remember, do them all the same and it'll turn out perfect. Okay. All right. We're just about done. Just about. Okay. Let's get it ready for the next and final version. Okay, I'm back. What we want to do is get rid of all those lines that we've orphaned in this program. Get rid of them, want to erase them. Let's hide everything. A on the keyboard and hit the delete key, and that deletes them. Okay, Option H to bring it back. Okay, let's go to X. Let's select it. Let's move it. Oops, lost it. Select it again. Let's center it. Let's move it up so our feet are above the line. Okay, let's rotate it so both feet are on the line. Bring it down a bit. Okay, well, let's bring it down a bit. Now we can move it to where they're touching. Go to Y. Center that. We want to rotate it. R for rotate. Looks good. Let's bring it down to the red line. Okay, good enough. That looks good. That looks okay. All right, here we want to rotate it 180 degrees. So R180 at the end, there you are. And you rotate it 180 degrees. It'll look better when we look at it. All right. Okay, it is centered. Let's go ahead and test it out and make sure we didn't screw anything up. Oh, that looks really good. Really good. Okay, cool. All right, now let's go ahead and stop it. We want to export it. Go to File, Export, GLTF. And we'll just call it Test. And we'll export it to our downloads. Export. Let's bring our Finder over. There it is. Double click it and it'll go into Reality Converter. It's in Reality Converter. It's being converted to a USDZ file that we could use in various programs. That's what it looks like. All right, let's go up to File, Export, Test, Save. All right, there's our test USDZ. Let's just hit the space bar, get a quick preview. Now let's go to Open with Preview. How do you like my green screen? Anyway, that's the finished product. That is what we were trying to accomplish, and we succeeded. Very good. Okay, so as for a bonus, I've included the 4 drones that I animated. The Mavic 3 was the easiest. The other 3 was a little more complicated and took some extra steps. If anybody ever gets interested in this, I'd be willing to, let anybody know how I did it if they want to know. Anyway, this is the end of this video. Hope everybody learned something. I will admit I'm not that good with Blender. I guess just good enough to be dangerous. Anyway, I enjoyed making this video. It was fun. I will see you later. Have a good day. Ta-ta. Adios. Goodbye.